back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to do episode 2 of the Lover Diaries. As you can see, it's number 2. And also, I was gonna wear like this like orangey dress for this video, but I'm doing laundry, so I'm not gonna wear it. I did finally get a midnight shirt because I thought most of the designs were ugly. But I thought this one was cute. And so I finally have a midnight shirt 7 months after the album came out. 7 months? Almost 7 months? Because the 21st, right? When this video comes out in 4 days, midnights will turn 7 months old. When this video comes out 4 days from now, I will be seeing Kelsea Ballerini. My first country concert before 20 since 2020. 1 month before C19 hit, I saw Blake Shelton nosebleeds because I paid for the tickets. And they're not cheap. Um, so I'm gonna see Kelsea Ballerini. Um, I also do want to clarify, I have a wrap on my arm. So like if you see it while I'm like reading this, I'm okay. I promise. Also, I shouldn't have to clarify this, but wait until the end of the video to like comment anything because I do ask questions. I ask for your guys' opinions. I ask if there's any Swifties watching to comment down below. Just pay attention to the whole video, please. Okay, so we're gonna start reading Lover Diary number 2. And these are her signatures. It says this journal belongs to Taylor Swift. And this is her at 17 years old at 21 question mark? Yeah, 21. And then this is 17 years old down here. So there's two 17-year-olds and then a 21-year-old. And I love how we're about to be in the Speak Now era. I Okay, so the plan is next week we're gonna have the last two Lover Diaries, which I have sitting right here. And then the week after it's gonna be or like the week of Speak Now, I'm gonna re-listen to the old album one last time, but without the songs I haven't heard. I haven't heard Dear John, Innocent, Superman, or Last Kiss. We're not gonna listen to those. Um, I'm not gonna stream songs I haven't heard because then when I listen to the album, the new album, um, like Taylor's version, it makes me feel like I'm listening to the whole album for the first time. So I'm not gonna listen to those. So that's the plan of release week. And then I'm sure there's gonna be music videos like release week. I'm supposed to have this on for 2 weeks. We'll see how editing goes. Well, release week, because next week it's what is next week? Because the 21st is on a Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's on a Wednesday. Okay, so we still have like so okay, yeah, I should be fine with editing for like release week, but I still will probably have to take it easy. But there's probably gonna be music videos and I can't wait to like hear everything. Um, I can't wait to hear everything. Long Live is gonna wreck me. I'm in a Discord server and my name is Castles Crumbling. Or part of my name is Castles Crumbling. Because I claim Castles Crumbling because it's a callback to Call It What You Want. Did I talk about that on No, I talked about that on my TikTok account. Yeah, I talked about the track list on my TikTok accounts. Like, if you follow me on TikTok and you haven't seen those videos, go watch those videos. Um, So with that being said, we're gonna read Lover Diary number 2. Long live the magic we made and bring all the pretenders, 'cause one day we will be remembered. June 2010. And then it takes us to May 17th, 2003. Hey. Oh, she was 13 years old. Hey, today there's a fly. Hey, today Mom and I went to New York. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Um, we talked and laughed all the way up and parked in a garage near my voice lesson. We walked to her apartment and we worked on Smoky Black Night after doing all of her warm ups. I didn't do it well at first, but she said that the song was in in generous. Cool. After Mom and I went to Miss Cowboy Western store nearby, we got a white shirt that buttons up, jeans, and a white tee with holes in it. Then we had pizza at a pizza place. Well, I would hope you had pizza at a place. I mean, I guess pizza restaurants concerned. Don't listen to me. Walked back to the car, stopping at Tosti D Line, our favorite ice cream store. It's kosher, non cholesterol, extremely tasty, dreamy, frozen yogurt, and only 40 calories. Does it get any better than that? Then we went home and got movies. You know, sometimes I think a lot about what my first kiss is going to be like. Not last kiss, first kiss. It's going to be great and romantic. I'm such a romantic. I just dream about looking into someone's eyes and feeling something I've never felt before. You know, I just never was able to put a face to my fantasy. But something tells me that my first kiss is really far away from happening because the guys in our school aren't even worth worrying about. They are all in it for one thing, and I think you know what that is too. I guess I'll be okay without a first kiss. XO, Taylor Swift, XO. And then her little like guitar pick. June 5th, 2013. She was 13 years. Hey journal, I had to sing at the garden party today, so mom and I went to the field and got some of the equipment set up. Then we went home and I got ready. When we got there, all of my favorites were there and they helped set up, kind of. I started my show, and in the first 3 chords of the first song, my guitar pick broke in half and flew out of my hands. There was this huge silence. It was awful. I had to bend over and pick it up in front of everyone. And while I was stringing, no, while I was singing, this guy was shouting stuff like, "Go on, B, sing that country bull s. Go on, mother effer." It was awful. After the garden party, we all went to the reading, uh, the reading spital. I can't read her handwriting sometimes. To the reading to the reading hospital to visit. Nanny, she looks worse every time we go. I sang I used to fly a little more like you and some girl for Nanny and her roommate, Penny. Penny has liver cancer and is bald from chemo. All of the nurses love listening to it. It went really well. Oh, so this is Marjorie. Is this her name? Cause, yeah, cause her grandma died when she was 13 years. Oh! Then we went home and I worked on a song called Not One Day. It's okay, but I don't know. Oh, Taylor! Because her grandma Marjorie died when she was 13 years old. Here's her signature. That makes me so sad. Oh my god. Yesterday was Friday, November 5th, 2004. She was 14 years old. Hey, yesterday was Friday. Instead of going to the movies or something, I fell asleep. I needed it. This last week was crazy. Okay, so Capitol Records doesn't think I'm ready right now, and I could get a deal right now with them, but not the deal I would want. I could get a deal with them now. I could get a deal right now with them, not the deal I would want. So on the other hand, there's Scott Borchetta. Cannot stand hearing or seeing or saying that man's name, who we met with at Universal. And I really loved all the stuff he said in the meeting, and he stayed for the whole Bluebird show. And he is so passionate about this project. I think that's the way we're going to go. I want to surround myself with passionate people. Oh, Taylor, little did you know. F the patriarchy. I'm not sad about Capitol because I don't want to be lost on a big label like with RCA. And then her signature at the end of it. I love how she signed her name after every entry. November 29th, 2006. She was 16 years old. Hey, so I just got in from Idaho Falls. I did a sold out show in Oregon, no, in Ogden, Utah 2 nights ago, and then another in Idaho. Feels like uh, Idaho Falls last night. It was snowing in both places and freaking cold. Man, it was cold. So today we all piled in this huge van and drove to the airport in Salt Lake City. 4 hour drive. And me and mom were supposed to be flying to St. Louis for something Jingle Fest, but Scott called me at the airport and said St. Louis is supposed to get 15 inches of snow. They're canceling the show. You have a day off. So we hopped on the flight to Vegas and we're supposed to have a 4 hour layover, but we found a flight that was just about to leave for Nashville, and it was barely full. So we ran and caught that one, and here I am in my own comfy bed. I have tomorrow off, so I'm gonna go out to eat with Abigail. Abigail! Oh, and I'm dieting again. Over the holidays, I didn't watch what I ate, and man, it's so weird how fast I can gain or lose weight. It's crazy. So I'm, so I'm, so I'm going to lose some now. Her signature, December 2006. White Horse lyrics. Oh my god. There's several pages of White Horse. There's 3 pages of White Horse lyrics. So what we're gonna do as a way to skip time, we're gonna pop the White Horse lyrics on the screen. So the first page of White Horse lyrics, y'all can pause and read. The second page of White Horse lyrics, pause and read. The third page of White Horse lyrics, pause and read. But I just love how we can see her scratching out words and changing the lyrics and all that fun jazz. December 27th, 2006. So I got to check off my first life goal today. My album sold 61,000 copies last week. My goal was to sell 50,000 in 1 week. We flew by that. How crazy is that? How crazy is this? I'm playing the Wild Horse Saloon tomorrow night and I'm so excited. All of my friends are coming. Cannot wait. It's going to be a fun show. So I've been home since Christmas. Let's see. Life is pretty good. I'm now obsessed with Law and Order. completely obsessed, and my album's about to go gold. Haven't kissed a boy in 209 days. First of all, Olivia Benson, her cat. And then, oh, Taylor, I haven't kissed a boy at all. Or anybody. March 17th, 2009, 19 years old. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. At tea, time, everybody agrees. But no, that's how it starts. No, that's not. Hi, it's me. That's how it starts out. And I just finished the lyrics. The girl who always forgets to write in her journal. Girl, you're better than me. At least you have these like memories from when you were younger. At least you have these memories from when you were younger. Oh yeah, her. I just got back from Australia. I was there for 2 weeks and it was amazing. Gorgeous there. So gorgeous. Can't say anything to your face. So what can I say? You're gorgeous. So, what else has happened since I wrote? I was on the cover of Rolling Stone. My tour has sold out every venue, including Madison Square Garden, in 1 minute, and Staples Center in two. I somehow feel like it's my destiny to roll my eyes at happy couples and resent Valentine's Day. Same girl, same. I also feel like I'm the girl before the one. I'm not the one, I am the girl you think is the one for you. And when it doesn't work out with me, you meet the next girl and realize she is the one you're going to stay with. I might get married, but I think it's ultimately my fate. I don't know who. Joe dated a bunch of people after he dated Taylor, but then like she was a stepping stone to get to Sophie Turner. Tom Hiddleston, not long after him and Taylor dated, had their fling over the summer. He found the one, and now he has a child. Because him and Taylor dated in 2016, and then it doesn't give a date for when he started dating his fiance, but it says that he is engaged to English actress and writer Zaw Ashton, and they have a child. It doesn't say when they started, maybe like 2017, 2018. But like she was a stepping stone to get to his fiance and have a child. Um, Taylor Lautner. He's dating another Taylor. Taylor Swift or he's married to another Taylor. But Taylor Swift was a stepping stone to get to his new Taylor. I feel you so much, girlfriend. Oh my God. Ultimately, my fate to light candles and pine away and roll my eyes at happy couples and resent Valentine's Day. And then her big signature, April 13th, 2010. So I've been obsessing over the new record to the point where it's all I can focus on. I'm majorly stressed and borderline losing it. With all these lists and chronic dissatisfaction, per- perfectionist perfectionistness. I keep growing tired of songs because I know I've raised the bar and I can beat half the songs. Scott and I had lunch the other day. We were talking about the record and I had this epiphany. Epiphany from Folkmore. I don't remember what album it's on, but it's from the Folkmore era. Um, I didn't I didn't talk in interviews about how I felt about much of what had happened. I didn't talk in interviews about how I felt about much of what has happened in the last 2 years. I've been silent about so much that I'm saying on this album. It's time to speak now. Scott freaked out. He loved it. We have a title, ladies and gentlemen. Then her signature, so, June 17th, 2011. Something, she was 21 years old, which is how old I am. And it'll come down on June, this will come out on June 17th. Oh my god. I'm 21 years old. This video will be out on June 17th. We love that. Oh my god. Something so unexpected and amazing has happened recently. I've become blissfully happy with my life. Like, actually grateful for every second of the day. I've noticed this on set for a while, but it's really hit me in the last week, and especially since I wrote these two new songs. I really do need to create in order to live and feel worthwhile. But it's more than just that. I'm happy with my family. I'm happy about this tour. I'm happy that tomorrow morning I get on an airplane to Pittsburgh, which isn't, what show is she playing tonight? Or what city is she in right now? She's gonna be in Pittsburgh when this comes out. Oh my god, I love that. I mean, she won't be in Pittsburgh when this video comes out, but like, I mean, yes, she will. She just won't be performing when this video comes out. Um, Play a stadium of 60,000 people, then fly home. I'm happy that the next day I'm recording two new songs. I'm happy that I get to meet so many people on the road who make me feel like my music really matters to them. This ridiculous thing happens to me when I'm this happy. I start feeling like karma will balance it all out by making something tragic happen. Karma is my um Karma's innocent like a bounty hunter, sweet like honey. Karma's a cat purring in my lap because it loves me, flexing like a Vegas acrobat. Me and Karma vibe like that. Spider Boy, King of Thieves. But I'm trying to just show gratitude on as much as I can. Every day, every minute, I'm grateful for being happy right this moment. I think I'm a summer person. I'm also a work person. Tour gives me something to pour myself into and a reason to feel okay about sleeping in till noon on my days off. Today I went to a management meeting and approved declined things and then went shopping for Father's Day tomorrow. It might rain in Pittsburgh. I hope it doesn't. We love the rain shows. It won't rain this time though. But her little signature. And then March 2nd, 2012, she was 22 years old. I'm going to be 22 later this year. And I'm trying to go see her when I turn 22. We'll see. The week I turn 22. We'll see how that goes. Because I have so much I'm trying to do this year. Um, um, So here we are in Perth. It's a beach town on the Indian Ocean and it's beautiful. It's 85 degrees and sunny. And yesterday I went to Castle Slough Beach. I've never seen water that crystal blue before and white sand. There was this art festival going on, so there were all these sculptures set up on the beach. We laid our towels out and got items and frolicked in the water. After our beach afternoon, we went to this restaurant on the beach called Indiana. It was built in 1910 and looked like an old fancy hotel. It's one of the most beautiful places I've been with old world arches and moldings, antique tables, and big French doors opening out to views of Azure's blue ocean. We sat there for hours drinking strawberry mojitos and eating calamari vistel. I was so tired. I went back to my fluffy hotel bed and slept. I've been thinking a lot about getting older and relevancy and how all my heroes have all ended up alone. I wrote a song on the plane ride from Sydney to Perth on the Appalachian can't read the word. I bought the day of my flight. I bought it because Joni played on most of her blue record. I taught myself to play A Case of You anyway. I wrote a song on it called Nothing New. Nothing New was a vault track that was on here. That's the one it was. And it's about being scared of aging and things changing and losing what you have. It says I'm getting older and less sure of what you like about me anyway. And in the chorus it says, how can a person know everything at 18 and nothing at 22? And will you still want me when I'm nothing new? It's it's a really vulnerable song, but I think it's important to say. Taylor's signature, February 22nd, 2014, 24 years old. This week the I've been in the studio with Max and Johan every day, and it has been the most creatively successful and fulfilling time. The first day, Johan just made a really up-tempo drum beat because we decided we needed something up and light. We worked at it for a few hours before I just started singing Shake It Off, Shake It Off. And then the best way I knew how to describe it is that the chorus just fell out of the sky. It ended up being this song about doing your own thing, even though haters are going to hate, and you just have to dance to your own beat. We all went home and I wrote the first and second verses and brought them in the next day. We wrote this chanty cheerleader bridge that I absolutely love. We spent all day doing vocals, and the next day recording background vocals. I think it'll end up being the first single, and Max said it's his favorite song he's ever been a part of. No signature for this one. August 29th, 2016. The summer is the apocalypse. She was 26 years old. Literally all she wrote for that entry. Like, what was going on? Or was that when she was like being hated? Because that was a year no one saw her. And Reputation came out in 2018, and then the tour was 20. Reputation came out in 2017. Tour was 2018, and then we got like more of her like old Instagram pictures. I love this. And look at the kitty, itty bitty kitty community. Um, and that is the end of this journal. Besides, like all the like blank empty pages I have not written in, and I don't know. I think this is the same poster. I don't remember. If it is, I'm sorry. I'm showing you the same thing. If it's not, here's a brand new poster for you guys to look at. Um, and then the CD is the same. The booklet's the same. Looking back at diary number 2, she's like, and karma has a way of balancing things out. And I'm just the girl before they find the one, just a stepping stone. And it's just like the way it opens. Long live lyrics. We're getting Speaking Out in less than a month. Wait, when this comes out, 27th, like 20 days? 20 comes out. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Um I feel like this I love Lover Diary number two. I've only like this is only episode two, and we still have like two more episodes left. I love Lover Diary number two. This is like has long live. It forementions the future. Like I said, Karma's the way of balancing that things out. Karma's then sent like a bounty hunter, and then the one, and then we have the White Horse lyrics. Nothing new. Like this one really predicts the future. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I thoroughly enjoyed reading this to you guys. Sorry, putting it like um I hope to see you guys in episode 3. I will still have this on, so like don't worry. Well, I don't know if I'll have this on, but like I'll probably have a band-aid on for sure. Because the next video won't come out until Tuesday. I don't know, we'll see. But I'll still like this is on rest until like 2 Thursdays or like 12 more days. But with that being said, if you like this channel, hit that subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button. I am at 90 subscribers. When I uploaded that video, like when I recorded it, when I was filming it, I had 88 subscribers. But then like when I uploaded it, I had 89, and now I have 90. So like we're 10 subscribers away from 100 subscribers. So if you want to be the 100 subscriber, keep on subscribing, and you get to decide what I get to do in this channel. To celebrate 100 subscribers, I can do a mukbang. If I'm back in the dorms, I can try to get one of my roommates on the channel, and because we both love Marvel, and let's just team Captain America versus Team Iron Man. Um, or I still have the Paris gingerbread house that I never did a video of. Just like I said, if you're the 100th subscriber, you get to decide what I get to do. If you like this I will link the lover heart in the description down below. I will also link episode 1 in the description down below. If you like this channel, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you could find any other Easter eggs from what I was reading, or so far, what's your favorite episode? Episode 1 or episode 2? Um, I'm in a very happy phase of my life right now. Even though I'm home and I don't really like being home because it takes away my independence. Um, I like, besides being home, I mean, I like being home, but like, it's not as fun as being at college because at college I have independence, even though I can't drive. Um, yeah, just like I'm just happy and like content right now. Right now. I mean, I'm in pain from like this, but like I'm happy and content. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, which will be out on Tuesday. What am I doing Tuesday? I am babysitting Tuesday, but that's at 10 a.m. So the video will be up hopefully around normal time. Um, but we'll do episode 3 of we'll do episode 3 of the Lover Diaries. Bye. And maybe I'll be wearing that dress I was talking about at the beginning of the video.